My name is Josh Graff and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this little step stool that I made for the kitchen. I really like this thing. Did it in a classic gray stain. It's got this nice little X in the back as you guys can see here, and just two little steps to help you get up a little bit higher. So if you want to see this, go ahead and watch the video and I'm going to build it. Well, actually it's already built, so we're going to go back in time and show you guys how I built this. So I'll see you guys in just a minute.
So we have this 1x8x8 that we're going to cut down into 7 separate pieces. The first two are going to be my treads, which are each 15 1/4 inch long. I'm then going to cut my two sides, which are each 15 inches long, and then my other two pieces of my sides, which are each 7 1/4 inches long. Now my miter saw doesn't quite cut all the way through, so I'm having to flip the board over each time, but we're making it through. If you just have a circular saw, that's totally fine here as well. My last extra piece we're now going to rip down to 2 pieces that are both 1.5 inches wide and 2 pieces that are both 2 inches wide. These are going to make the supports for the front and the back. The front supports we're going to cut down to 12 inches long, and then the back 2 supports I'm going to cut a 45-degree angle on each end and make the second cut here in just a minute. Now it's time for lots of pocket holes. I'm putting 3 pocket holes to attach each side, and notice that my 2 sides are looking just a little bit different. I got the left side and the right side. Otherwise we're gonna have some pocket holes showing, so be careful about that when you're drilling all your pocket holes. Also, 2 pocket holes on each side where each of the treads are going to be. From there, we're just using lots and lots of clamps to hold everything in place as we are putting all our pocket hole screws in. I also have a right angle attachment on this drill that is really just kind of helping out getting into these tight spaces because these sides are pretty close together. Also, I am marking the spots for where I want to cut my angled pieces in the back that make up this X, and drilling some pocket holes in the ends of them as well. I use my smaller pocket hole jig to do those just because I like to use it on these angled cuts. Just feel a little more confident with it than this bigger K4 here. But getting this all put in place, getting it all glued, going to let the glue dry, and then tomorrow we're going to hit this with a little bit of stain, and well, I guess we should probably sand it first. We're going to sand it, hit it with a little bit of stain, and we'll be all done. So I'll see you tomorrow, and we're going to put some stain on this.
Alright, so this thing is all wrapped up now. I did come back and put another layer of polyurethane on these treads just because that's going to see the most wear, and I want it to hold it best there. So yeah, a couple of things to think about while you're working through this is be careful with your pocket hole placement. If you don't want to spend time filling pocket holes, make sure that they are places where you can't really see them, so just think about that when you're doing your pocket holes. Or maybe you just like to always fill your pocket holes. If so, go for it, fill in your pocket holes. I didn't worry about filling any of these in because they're all contained in the underneath of it. And most people aren't going to be lifting up the bottom of their stool upside down, but I guess if they are, they're going to see my pocket holes. But anyways, thanks for joining today. If you've got any other projects you'd like me to build or something you really want to see, let me know down in the comments below. But be sure and give me a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed before, and thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.